and coming home, spending time with your family. On Sundays, you relax. On Sundays, Sundays are my relaxed day. But I worked out. I also worked out because Saturday I was like, I don't know. I think my body just is doing that transition of eating healthy, and I wasn't. I was feeling bad. I think I ate something I shouldn't have ate, or it just didn't agree with me, and found myself. Um, I found myself. Sorry, y'all, but my computer started doing something. I'm doing my show on my laptop, and so it started doing some crazy stuff. So I hope it's still recording. But anywho, I wasn't feeling good Saturday because my body. I'm transitioning to not eating. I haven't eaten sugar in a while, and in a while, and so it just all of a sudden it just came down on me. I wasn't feeling well, and I was laying down. I couldn't go work out or nothing, so I Sunday since I didn't go to church. And that's pretty much it. That's my weekend recap. You all to call in, let me know what you had going on for your weekend. I know y'all had some. I know a lot of my friends out there on social media. They was doing something. A lot of stuff was going on this weekend. A lot of stuff was going on this weekend, and I try to keep up with what's going on, but I can't keep up with that. I have to try to keep up with my own stuff. In this day and time, boy, you gotta try to keep up with your own stuff, with your own got going on, boy. Cause if you don't, ain't nobody else going to. And so that's pretty much my weekend recap, and then we gonna roll on into that my health tip. Health tip for tonight. Tonight health tip is preparation. It's preparing your meals, preparing your snacks, preparing yourself to go to the grocery store. Preparation is the key to transition yourself from unhealthy to being healthy. It's preparation. If you don't prepare your mind first, and then once you prepare your mind that you're about to do this, then that's when you prepare of doing it, preparing it out. Faith without works is dead. You got the faith that you're going to eat healthy, that you're going to do this, and then once you got that faith, you put it into action. And you put it into action by preparing yourself. That means you do it before. And so how I prepare myself is I already have in my mind what I'm going to eat for the next day. I already have in my mind what I'm going to eat. I prepare and sometimes if I don't get up and eat breakfast at work, I leave me a bag of oatmeal at work, and then, I may go downstairs because we have a big food court downstairs. I might go down there and get me 2 boiled eggs for breakfast. And I prepare, I prepare myself the day before what I'm going to eat, how much I'm going to spend, where I don't get the chance to prepare my meals, my lunch. I already have where I'm going to eat, what I'm going to eat, everything. Preparation is the key to being consistent of being healthy. That's the key. It's that's going to help you. And not saying that you're not going to mess up, because like I said, you got to have balance. You got to have balance. You cannot beat yourself up because me, I love to eat. So there's times that I may, but I have got so much better in what I'm going to eat. Because sometimes I just be like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and eat this. But whatever you can eat unhealthy, you can eat healthy. Saturday I had a vegan cake. I had taste for it too. I said I'm gonna get me a vegan cake because I wanted me something sweet, and I knew if I eat processed cake, I knew it's gonna have my body like I'm on crack. It's gonna feel real weird because I haven't had sugar in a while, and so I already had in my mind I'm gonna go after Toastmaster. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat me a piece of cake. I'm gonna get me a piece of cake. I already had it in my mind. So preparation is the key to prepare yourself, even when you're not. You feel like when you're out and you feel, carry you some snacks in your purse. Buy you a big bucket of nuts and some Ziploc bags, and pour you some nuts in a Ziploc bag, and have you a banana or fruit in your purse. Preparation. Prepare yourself, because you never know what may happen. Like, you may get stuck in traffic for a long time and you get hungry, or anything. You just have to prepare yourself so you won't have too many slip ups, because we all have slip ups where we want to eat whatever we want to eat. We have those slip ups, but you gotta have that mindset of getting back on track. And so that's my health tip for tonight, is prepare your mind. And then once you prepare your mind, then you can prepare your meals, then you can prepare your snacks, and I guarantee you're gonna see you're gonna see a change. You're gonna see a change. And then once you prepare your mind and you prepare your everything else, then it's gonna be out of habit. It's gonna be a habit of just picking up an apple, or picking up a banana, or picking up a fruit, or going there and eating, instead of eating your beans and your rice and all that stuff. It's gonna become a habit for you. I seen that in myself today. It became a habit for me. I didn't even. It was just like a habit of when you just go in and you pop up a soda, or you eat some candy, or eat some chips or something. It's a habit. Your mind is used to that. I'm telling you, the mind, the body is awesome. It's just amazing what your body can do. It's amazing what you can train your body can do. You train your body. You have control of your body, of it, tricking it as well. This what I'm saying. Y'all got to connect with me. Those who want to be healthy, you just have to connect with me, because it's so much. Our body is so amazing and so powerful, to the point where we can trick it, and then they think, because I'm telling you, being healthy health is wealth. If you're not healthy, you're not gonna be able to enjoy your wealth. You're not gonna be able to enjoy your life. You're not gonna be able to enjoy yourself. You could be the richest person in thinking that if you don't take care of your health, that it's not going to. Yeah, you can pay for surgeries or have the best doctor and stuff, but at the end of the day, why waste that money? Like, why waste that? That can be going to something else. But who's me to say it? But anywho, that's my health tip tonight, is preparation. And then let's drive all on. I gotta learn how to flow that on in, y'all. To flow my stuff on in. I'm a practice on that. Listen to some radio shows and see how they do it, And my book for tonight. What books am I reading? What book are you reading? Call in, let me know. Give me some more books. I love to read. Reading. I love to read. I'm always reading something. I'm always reading something. And reading is just a powerful tool. That's how you learn. That's how you connect. That's how you learn new words, and that's how you figure out new ideas. If you don't read, and then anybody can tell you anything and you believe it. So pick up a book, read something. Not even that, just read so you can exercise your muscles as well. Reading exercise the muscles in your brain when you read. So the book I'm reading, the book that I finished reading is The Eve Effect. And this book is by Anthony L. Wissam. He's a pastor, he's a father, all those great things. He's a life coach as well, mentor, and he's going to be on my show next week. And so I'm not going to give y'all too much of what's going on in this book, but his book is on Amazon. You can up on Amazon as well. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. His name is Anthony Wissam. And the name of his book is Eve Effect, and I really enjoyed reading this book. You know, I read it twice. The first time I read it, I think my mind was just not in the right position to receive what was in this book, because this book is talking about relationships. It talks about how us women can. It teaches us how to relate to men and what's going on in a man's mind, and why men feel the way they feel, and so it's a great book for, you know, to give a gift to, you know, woman that you know, your sister, your cousin, whoever, to just, you know, read. And the best part about me reading this book is I don't know him personally, but I know him. Like, I know this person that wrote this book, and so it become more of a personal. It become more, you know. I guess I don't want to say personal, but it come more a bigger connection because you actually know this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not the same thing as going to Barnes and Noble and picking up TDJ books. You don't know him personally. You can't go and call TDJ. Like, hey, your book was great, you know, but I can call him up and be like, look, this book is awesome. We got to do something. And that's what I did. You know, he's going to be on my show next week, and I can't wait for us to talk about the book and for him to answer some of our questions and, you know, just to get a better understanding of our man, you know, because, you know, the enemy don't want us to connect. He want us to be divided. He don't want us to, men and women, kings and queens, come together as one. He don't want that. And so, yeah, I finished it. I read this book about 2 days because, you know, I'm in a better mindset now. And now that I'm in a better mindset, this book really, really spoke to me of how to really connect and relate to our men out there. And so, and now, you know, I have another book that I'm reading now called Truly Faithful. And this book is about a married couple. You know, I haven't finished it, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But this is my second time reading this book as well. The first time as well, I wasn't in the right mindset. And so, and I think I got these two books. I won this book too. This book was a prize of mine that I won, and I was excited to win it. And this book talks about love. You know, they also talk about their marriage and what they went through. And I think now they've been married 13 years. You know, I'm connected with them on Facebook. They're called Antonio and Altavia E. Vance. And they be talking about some real powerful stuff. Some stuff that we don't even talk about in church, from sex to finances to marriages to they really break things down to when it comes to relationship between a man and a woman as well. And so I recommend those who are listening to me to get that book as well, called Truly Faithful: When Love Stands, Personal Testimony of Love Standing Power in Marriage Done God's Way. And so this is a great book too as well. I'm not going to say too much about it because I'm still reading it. And it's going to be one of my books that I was going to talk about on my next shows that I do. And to that, and let us talk about what was going on today. For those who live in Atlanta, and I don't know if you all have seen the young man that hung himself. They say it was suicide. I don't know what it was. You know, but it really, when I saw it on Facebook, and when I saw it, I was like, no, that can't be right. They can't be right. And then they said it was a video, and I saw it yesterday. I saw they was talking about it yesterday, and I ain't putting too much